You know that feeling when you read a textbook about swimming, memorize all the strokes, but the second you jump into the actual pool, you just sink like a stone? Well, the financial markets are exactly the same way. Reading theory about futures trading is vastly, almost entirely different from actually executing trades when those numbers are flashing red and green on your screen. So welcome. I'm thrilled to have you here for today's explainer because we're tackling this exact problem. Today, we're exploring Prop Trader Pro Academy. It's a platform built directly inside NinjaTrader 8, and its entire focus is shifting you away from just reading theory and pushing you into the active, disciplined practice of trading. Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with why most traders fail, take a look inside Prop Trader Pro, explore the guided daily trading sessions, look at the auto versus manual test, discuss mastering prop firm rules, and wrap up with the $9 solution. Section 1. Why most traders fail and the behavioral pitfalls of retail trading. There is just this massive gaping canyon between the idealized dream of trading, the whole buy low, sell high, close your laptop from a beach fantasy, and the harsh reality of real-time execution. Let's confront that reality head on. I want you to really stop and think about this. Why do most futures traders fail? It's actually not because they don't understand what a trend is. It's not because they haven't read enough books or binge-watched enough tutorials. The core issue almost always boils down to what happens between the trader's ears the second the market actually starts moving. It's the behavioral stuff. Most traders fail because of emotional trading, poor discipline, overtrading, inconsistent execution, and just a complete and utter lack of structure. Look, emotion completely ruins consistency. If you don't have structured, repeatable routines, you're basically relying on your gut. And in the futures market, your gut is absolutely going to get you into trouble. These are huge behavioral hurdles, and overcoming them takes a lot more than just downloading some shiny new indicator. It requires actual, repetitive practice. Section 2. Inside Prop Trader Pro, the antidote to hype culture. So the solution to all those behavioral pitfalls we just laid out isn't joining some magic signal group on social media. Enter Prop Trader Pro Academy. This is real-time trading education built specifically for futures traders, funded account traders, and folks going through those tough prop firm evaluations. The big takeaway here is that it's an educational environment integrated right into your actual trading platform, NinjaTrader 8. It literally transforms your live market sessions into a highly structured, disciplined training round. So, the crucial point is this: no hype, no signal selling culture, just disciplined trading practice designed strictly to help you improve your execution and your decision-making in a space that is just flooded with flashy promises and get-rich-quick schemes. This approach is refreshingly grounded. It's all about developing patience, putting in the reps, and building behavioral awareness through daily guided practice. Section 3. Guided daily trading sessions and practicing in real market conditions. Let's pull back the curtain and look at what a user actually experiences when they sit down at their terminal. During a typical session, you receive 5 to 10 structured trading opportunities a day. But listen, these are not just blind alerts. A real-time trading tutor analyzes the live market conditions and actually explains the setups as they happen. Every single trade includes the why, a setup explanation, entry guidance, exact stop placement, target planning, real-time management coaching, and a retrospective review when it's done. You're learning about trend continuation, momentum shifts, and breakouts while the market is actually breathing and moving. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what I mean. Imagine seeing this precise prompt pop up during your live session. It detects a long signal, identifies it as an EMA pullback continuation, and then, this is the golden part, tells you exactly why it formed. It points out that the EMA 9 is remaining above the EMA 21, the pullback was controlled, and a bullish engulfing candle just confirmed the momentum. You're not just guessing out there, you are observing objective, real-time market structure. Right after that analysis, you're given super precise manual instructions. Step 1, select your SIM 101 account. Step 2, enter long at the next candle open. Step 3, place a 12-tick stop loss. Step 4, set a 20-tick profit target. The system even throws you a coaching reminder during the trade to stop you from making an emotional exit during a perfectly healthy trend continuation. That right there, that real-time behavioral nudging, is exactly how you rewire your brain and build good habits. Section 4. The auto versus manual test, and identifying habits that affect consistency. Now, what's really interesting about this next feature is how it creates a perfect, unblinking mirror for your own psychology. It's probably one of the most powerful behavioral feedback loops in the whole software. Here's how it works. The platform runs an automated baseline.
The strategy executes perfectly without a single ounce of hesitation on a simulation account. At the exact same time, your job is to manually mirror those exact same trades on your own account. And when the session is over, well, the truth comes out. You sit down and compare the flawless automated execution with your own human execution. You review your entries, exits, timing, and overall performance. Honestly, it's pretty eye-opening. Did you hesitate? Did you move your stop loss because you panicked for a second? Did you bail out early before that 20-tick target was hit? Reviewing this side-by-side comparison strips away all our usual excuses. It literally forces you to identify the specific emotional habits that are killing your consistency. Section 5. Mastering prop firm rules and the realities of funded trading. Let's move to and see how this builds a crucial bridge between the software's features and actual industry demands. Because prop firms are notoriously strict, right? Well, if a firm imposes strict daily drawdown limits, the Academy counters that with built-in risk management education so you actually understand how to manage your equity. If a firm demands trade frequency control to stop you from overtrading or going on tilt, the software introduces mandated cooldown periods. And to satisfy the need for rule-based trading, the platform drills you daily on consistency-focused routines. It's basically a flight simulator for the exact pressures of a funded account. Plus, to make absolutely sure this training applies to the real world, it's fully optimized for NinjaTrader-supported futures markets. We're talking the big ones, the NASDAQ, S&P 500, the Dow, Russell, crude oil, and gold. By focusing specifically on the 2, 3, and 4-minute charts, it hones in on helping you develop repeatable, intraday routines where your execution speed and mental clarity are absolutely vital. Section 6. The $9 Solution for Accessible Education. Okay, so all of these features, the real-time coaching, the behavioral analytics, the trade journaling, you'd think this costs an arm and a leg, right? But the pricing strategy is deliberately designed for extreme accessibility. $9. Yep, $9 a month. For less than the cost of most basic trading subscriptions or some flashy indicator or honestly even a basic data feed, you gain access to this highly structured, simulated execution and coaching environment. It is perfectly positioned for low-friction adoption, whether you're a total beginner just trying to learn market structure or a seasoned pro refining your discipline for a funded account. The true strength here really is that simplicity. Everything for $9 a month. There are no complicated tiers you have to decipher. There are no hidden, annoying upsells waiting to ambush you once you join. It is designed from the ground up to be completely accessible, scalable, and entirely beginner-friendly. The focus never strays from the core mission, giving you a place to train daily, build real discipline, and improve your consistency without some massive financial barrier hanging over your head. So, I'll leave you with this final, vital question to chew on today. Will you just keep reading about trading? Or are you ready to actually start practicing it? Because knowledge alone is not going to protect your capital. Only disciplined execution will do that. Prop Trader Pro's Academy is built specifically to help you observe the market, execute with a solid plan, review your performance without bias, and genuinely improve every single day. I hope this explainer gave you a clear, structured look into how real practice can completely shift your trading mindset. Until next time, keep learning, stay focused, and happy practicing.